hitting $10,000 is a huge milestone for most people, especially seeing as over 50% of Americans cannot afford a $1,000 expense, and 61% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. So there's no better day to start than right now. First, let's break down your savings goal. Now, $10,000 may sound like a lot, but breaking it down into bite-sized chunks makes it much more achievable. Whether it's $833 per month or $385 every 2 weeks, or $192 per week, or a mere $27.39 per day. These small milestones compound over time, leading you to $10,000 in 1 year. Now, before I give you actionable steps in all things, you should remember your why. Why are you on this savings journey? What's your motivation? Whether it's building an emergency fund, planning for a dream vacation, or just achieving financial freedom. Identifying your why is the compass that guides your financial decisions. Take a moment to reflect on your goals and let them fuel your determination. Now let's talk about a powerful technique. The first one is reverse budgeting. Instead of just saving what's left after your expenses, flip the script. Allocate a portion of your income to savings first. Just treat it as a non-negotiable expense. Set the stage for financial success, prioritizing your goals. But what doesn't get tracked doesn't get worked on. You can utilize budgeting apps such as Rocket Money and NerdWallet to gain a crystal clear understanding of your financial inflow and outflow. Both of these apps can track all of your credit card transactions, and they are 100% free. Once you have this knowledge, you can make informed decisions about where to cut back and where to optimize. And many people have put it in their head that they don't make enough to save. However, that's incorrect, and that train of thinking is called Parkinson's Law. Have you ever felt like every time you make more money that you end up spending more money? That's Parkinson's Law in action. The more you earn, the more you tend to spend. Recognizing and curbing this tendency is crucial to effective savings. It's not just about making more money, but ensuring you keep more of it. We humans will naturally use up as much time as we are given. If I wanted to repaint my house and I told myself I would do it within the next 3 months, then it will likely take me 3 months to get it done. However, if I gave myself just 2 weeks to complete the exact same task, it would get done within that same time frame. And the same works with money. If you are currently living off a $2,000 paycheck and your income is cut down to $1,500 per paycheck, it's human nature to be able to adapt to your new circumstances. And that is what's called Parkinson's Law. So when you start saving, you will naturally find a way to make the rest of your income work. Now, let's get practical about trimming your expenses. First, let's take a look at your subscriptions. Do you really need all of them? The average person spends almost $219 per month on subscriptions alone. Now, I'm not saying you need to go and cancel your Netflix. However, if you look at your credit card statement, you will likely find multiple subscriptions that you don't use very often. The next is eating out. Dining out less is not just about saving money, but could also be healthier for you as well. Fast food prices have soared, and cooking at home not only saves you money, but also allows you to make better food choices. Seems like you could spend about 20 bucks at Five Guys just for a burger and fry. But after you cut down eating out, take a look at your insurance. Shopping around for better rates can put more money back into your pocket. A quick insurance comparison could potentially save you $50 to $100 per month. And another thing you could also cut back on is clothes. The average person spends about $161 per month on clothes alone. Consider reevaluating your shopping habits. A little restraint can translate into significant savings. So there are some sacrifices that come with saving. However, it's not about depriving yourself, but making choices aligned with your goals. Saying no to impulse buys or cutting back on things may feel like a sacrifice, but it's an investment in your financial future. But however, before we go any further, if you're finding this video valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe, and share your money saving tips in the comments below. And on to the golden rule: pay yourself first. You should treat your savings as a non-negotiable bill. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account right after you get paid. By prioritizing your savings, you set the stage for financial success. It's always best to use a forced saving mechanism. This is when you automate parts of your paycheck going directly into a separate account, such as a high-yield savings account. This is similar to what is done with a 401k. Your employer takes a portion of your check and automatically puts it into your 401k before you even see your money. And this works because it's out of sight, out of mind. You don't have to think about investing into your 401k, it just happens. And this strategy is a game changer, especially if you struggle with saving consistently. So set up a high yield savings account with a 4 to 5% interest rate. Platforms like Wealthfront, SoFi, and Ally can be excellent choices. While doing so, your money earns money while you save, compounding your wealth over time. And the next thing, of course, is increasing your income. Now, there are multiple ways to do this, but my favorite way to generate income and my primary source of income is from trading options in the stock market. And because of this, I have an online community and course called Trade to Freedom. Within this community, I show you exactly how I use stock options to generate consistent weekly income on a week in and week out basis. We've averaged between 1% to 2% per week in return. Now here's a graphic that shows you how $5,000 growing at 1% per week will grow over time. So you can see in this top field, I put $5,000 over the course of 5 years, doing 52% per year, that's 1% per week, and not adding any extra money. And over time, see, you started with $5,000 in the first year. By the second year, that grew to $7,600, and by the end of year 5, it is a whopping $40,568. So that just shows you the power of compound interest and how a small amount of money can really grow over time. If you're interested in joining the community, the link is in the description below. But whether you're a college kid selling phones on Facebook Marketplace or exploring gig economy options like Uber or DoorDash, every additional dollar counts. When I was a college student, I would buy used phones on Craigslist and turn around and sell them on eBay for a $50 to $100 markup. I did this multiple times per week, and I honestly don't think I would have made it through college without that hustle. But if you need more ideas for side hustles, here's a video that I made specifically discussing multiple different side hustles that you can start right here, right now. A few $100 extra each month can significantly accelerate your journey towards that $10,000 goal. Well, there you have it, the science of saving $10,000 fast in 2024. Small, consistent actions lead to substantial results. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and watch your savings flourish. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, take care and make every dollar count. Peace.